इशारा प्रभु तुमको समर्पित करते हैं अपना ये जीवन सारा। जिस हाल में तू रखेगा प्रभु हमें सब कुछ है मंजूर। उम्मीद तेरी जो हमसे है उसे करेंगे पूरा जरूर। जिस हाल में तू रखेगा प्रभु हमें सब कुछ है मंजूर। उम्मीद तेरी जो हमसे है उसे करेंगे पूरा जरूर। दिल करता है आभार तेरा, दिल करता है आभार तेरा, तूने हमें स्वीकारा, तूने हमें स्वीकारा। प्रभु तुमको समर्पित करते हैं अपना ये जीवन सारा।
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. It's interesting that I was requested to do a guided commentary for this topic, which you all have recently been listening in the Murli. It's actually very, very powerful Murli. And Baba has really gone into great depth of it, right? And it's kind of very clear what the message is. So what I was thinking is one thing that Baba has explained in the Murli was about how we get influenced by the external world or by the vices. And knowingly, unknowingly, whatever you want to say, we kind of become, amnesiatic, or we kind of become forgetful, and we don't understand what we're saying or doing. Baba has said that in the Murli. And so as a father, he can forgive us, but as a Sadguru or as a Dharamraj, he has to be the supreme judge, right? And so I was thinking that maybe we can take few moments to actually just use some of the points from the Murli to guide ourselves and to clear some of the accounts that we feel we still have that are not settled. I really loved, though, that Baba not only talked about just the part of, him being as Dharamraj, and now that is the law of karma and that is the final law of confluence age, but he actually went ahead and gave us no volume. You can't hear me? You can hear me okay?
We can hear you.
You can hear me okay. So Baba is saying in this Murli that you have the opportunity to use him, to see him as your companion, to see him as your cooperative soul, to directly connect with him, directly take his help rather than looking for external perishable support, And I loved when Baba said that if you remain with me, then Maya will actually not come. But even if Maya comes, you will not feel that it is Maya, especially when he was talking to Dadiji. And Baba said, whatever is emerging, because everything has to finish, all the karmic accounts have to be cleared. There is no question whether they will be settled or not settled. They have to be settled. But the positive thing is that if I remain in constant company of Baba and I experience a beautiful partnership with him, companionship with him, then there is guarantee that he will take my responsibility. There is guarantee that he will help me settle all the accounts, and making me victorious is also his guarantee. The only responsibility, Baba said, you have is you have to sit where the Father makes you sit, and you have to move as the Father makes you move. You have to do what the Father tells you to do. So if I can understand this much, that if I sit how Baba wants me to sit, if I do what Baba wants me to do, then the rest is his responsibility. Isn't that easy? And that will really help me to become free from all the karmic accounts. Yeah. So I think we will take few of these points in our meditation today and do this guided meditation. But definitely the Murli is very deep, and I don't think it is in the scope of this half an hour to cover each and every aspect. But we will at least try to reach to a point in our meditation where we can feel that whatever baggage I have been carrying with me over ages, over births, I will be able to release some of that. Yeah, if not all, right? So you're ready? You sit straight wherever you are in an awakened consciousness, right? With your back aligned to your spine, your head is straight. And probably if you can sit in front of Baba's picture, that would be great. But if you don't have that, then that's fine too. So I'm going to turn my video off, but you can focus just on your, wherever you are on the point of light image. Okay. So to share some music. It's easy. Om Shanti. As I sit in this present moment, making time for my meditation, allowing myself to think about my journey, I take this opportunity to thank the scene in the drama for giving me this time and this company of powerful Brahmin souls. The pure company, the gathering of Brahmins, the vibrations of each one of us will help us to move forward in this journey 100,000-fold times. With this pure intention, as I become stable, as I breathe in deeply, then I release. And as I continue to breathe in and out, very slowly, I remind myself that I am a confluence-aged soul. I am a Brahmin soul, a soul who has played an all-round part, a soul who has gone through different ages, different time periods, through space and through births. And on this journey, the soul has come under an external influence, perhaps influenced by vices, and sometimes becoming unconscious and completely unaware. in the state of amnesia, in the state of body consciousness, knowingly, unknowingly, I did not understand what I was saying or doing. But it is in this moment at the confluence stage that the ocean of knowledge, the beloved Father, the merciful Father comes. He gives me the freedom and helps me to ask for forgiveness. However, I also know that Baba is ocean of justice, supremely beloved, benevolent, the one who is in perfect balanced state of love and law. He explains to me the deep secrets of karma, which sometimes I understand and perhaps at other times I forget. But in this moment, I take time to become aware that there is an automatic law that is working at a universal level. Silent thread of justice that runs quietly through all of the lives with the aim to bring balance. I understand this greatest law, and with that, the confluence aged law is that there is a ratio of 1:100,000. When I do something good, I receive 100,000 fold in return. And when I do something not right, I receive 100,000 fold suffering or punishment or repentance. However I want to see it, I can see. And having this understanding very clear in my intellect, I prepare myself to take that leap of faith, to take that one step forward. And with courage, I decide that I want to move forward. Holding this pure intention in my heart, I have courage to seek the Father's company and the cooperation from Baba directly. With this one thought, allow yourself to separate from this physical costume and crossing all the boundaries of this world. I finally find myself reaching to the highest, the supreme land of peace, entering this realm of stillness and quiet. I come close to the ocean of mercy, ocean of forgiveness, ocean of knowledge, ocean of love. And with courage, I stand in front of Baba with this feeling in my heart that mine is one Sadguru. Mine is one Baba. Mine is one guide. I choose consciously to make him my permanent support. I choose to release all the perishable supports, the ever-changing, temporary supports in the form of people or facilities. I hold Baba's hand and I keep myself under his canopy of light. And in presence of the beloved Father, I release all that belongs to the old world. I release the false belief systems, limited thinking. I release all wounds that I hold inside in the form of anxiety and stress. I release the emotional pain that I hide within myself, the karmic patterns that I have created through 63 births, the karmic cycles, the aggravates. Whatever karmic baggage I have with me from the past births or even this birth, whatever karmic bondages I carry with me from any age in the cycle, any space and time through the journey of life, I am willing to release all of this into the ocean. Experience that Baba is pulling and helping you to release all that is no longer serving the soul. Whatever form it might have taken through these many births, whatever face it has, whether it is in the form of hurt or loss, fear or pain, whether it is in the form of torture or betrayal, any form of shock, unwanted relationship, any form of sorrow, wounds that I hold within myself, any traces of guilt or shame or injustice that I have faced, conspiracies that I have faced perhaps, natural calamities, choking and stressing, any form of pain, I release now. Breathe in deeply and breathe out as you release. Let everything become loose. Let all forms of entanglement be released. I release them in such a way that there is no memory of it, even in my chit. My subconscious is completely free from the sinful actions that I have performed under the influence of the vices, the wrong behavior, the wrong thoughts and words that I have perhaps spoken under the influence of Ravan's dictates. I release it into the ocean. Release every memory of every karmic negative accounts from every part of the soul, from the mind, from the intellect, from the sanskars. I leave it behind. And the impact is so beautiful that it is slowly releasing even from the physical form. Every system of the body and every cell of the body. I am becoming completely free from karmic bondages and baggages. I am going beyond any form of repentance. I am going beyond any form of lack in making decisions. I am becoming free. As I release, I feel so light. Feel the sense of liberation washing over me. I feel freedom. I am going far from the consciousness of I and my. Any trace of I, any trace of wrong understanding, I release. And in doing so, looking at my sincerity, my honesty in my efforts, I am receiving unlimited blessings from Baba. And holding him as my companion, I create this thought with full determination that I am willing to face Maya in a successful manner. I know in my heart that the past sanskars and nature is emerging, and these are being finished for all time. And so I remain fearless. I see the storms as gifts of drama. I see the conflicts that I have, whether because of my nature or sanskars, are the means to move me forward. Everyone around me is indeed supporting me on this journey. And it is because of their support that I am able to move in a stage where I can maintain zeal and enthusiasm. I choose to not get tired. I choose to remain full of energy. I recognize the different forms of Maya, but at the same time, I see Baba as my companion. And when he is with me, experience the combined form, most beautiful form, most powerful form, where the Almighty Authority is with me. I am not alone in this. I don't have to do anything by myself. I let Baba take the responsibility for me. I keep Baba at the forefront. I do exactly what Baba is asking me to do. I move along as the Father wants me to move. And I play my part as a detached observer. I know I am the same soul of the Kalpago. Feel the faith and the intoxication arising from this faith that I am the victorious one. And simply observe the transformation from wilted stage. Baba is making you into a blossomed flower, pure consciousness, blossoming with love, with lightness, with happiness, with enthusiasm, blossoming with truth, blossoming with courage, blossoming with this support and cooperation from Baba. He is my real power. It's His pure energy, God's power, His fragrance that is helping me to reclaim whatever I have lost. I know I am settling and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It's just a few more days. My destination is not far. My perfect form is not far. These accounts are being settled, and they are indeed coming to take the final leave. Experience yourself in the stage of bidding farewell to Maya in Ravan's kingdom. And as I am becoming more and more wise, my intellect is becoming full of goodness, full of divinity, full of wisdom. The intellect understands that in this moment, only at the confluence stage, I can perform the actions that are balanced. I can sow the seeds that can bear all that is good. I can save myself from performing any further sinful actions. So in my awareness, in my attention, I keep the karma that I perform has to be of the highest good. Every action I perform, whether it is at the level of thought, word, feeling, actions, attitude, whether it is at the level of relationships and connections, or nature or sanskars, I will do that which will go into the account of charity. And as I create this powerful thought, I experience Baba giving his blessings of Tatatvam. His blessings are enabling me to manifest everything that I feel is elevated into reality in a practical way. Moving forward on this journey, I will remain aware of my responsibility, and I will let Baba fulfill his responsibility towards the relationship that he has with me. And in this moment, take your time to simply surrender yourself to Baba. Nothing is mine. Indeed, I too belong to you, Baba. I am yours. My source of happiness is only you. I am elevating my fortune. I'm trusting my destiny, for I know that I have the best yet to come. In this moment, I feel very light, internal joy and bliss. And deep in my heart, I appreciate the connection I have with you. I appreciate the eternity of the relationship that we share. I appreciate your belongingness. And I surrender myself to you.
मेरा मौला है तू, मेरा राम भी तू, मेरा मौला है तू, मेरा राम भी तू, दिल की हर एक खुशी का राज भी तू, मेरे दिल की हर एक खुशी का राज भी तू, मूंदी आँखों में तू, जलते दीपक में तू, मूंदी आँखों में तू, जलते दीपक में तू, क्या जरूरत किसी के दिल दिमाग में तू, क्या जरूरत किसी के दिल दिमाग में तू, मेरा मौला है तू। सांझ में तू, चढ़ते सूरज में तू, ढलती सांझ में तू, बदलते जहां में नीले आसमां सा तू, बदलते जहां में नीले आसमां सा तू, मेरा मौला है तू, मेरा राम भी तू, मेरा मौला है तू, मेरा राम भी तू, दिल की हर एक खुशी का राज भी तू, मेरे दिल की हर एक खुशी का राज भी तू, मेरा मौला है तू।
Om Shanti. So here's what I wanted to share, that this commentary was based on the Murli that Baba shared on 5th of March 1977. And so really what we learn is that I have to remember that I have beautiful fortune, and I trust my destiny. I trust the karmas that I have performed are very elevated, very beautiful. I'm always with Baba, right? As I perform actions in the present. Really, what is powerful is the present actions that I perform. Whatever seeds I sow now at the confluence age, I sow them in soul conscious state. I sow them so that they become charitable actions. And when I guarantee myself that every action that I will perform now at the confluence age will be a charitable action, then there is a guarantee that your accounts of credits will increase, right? And it will become very beautiful to see how the karmic accounts will be settled. We will reach our karma teeth stage, and it will be really nice to free ourselves and go back home without having to step in front of the Dharamraj, right? We can just say hello to him and then we can go forward. Yeah. I don't know if anybody wants to share anything, or we can just say Om Shanti and goodbye. Rakiben, what do we want to do?
We can take one sharing before we close, if anybody wishes to share.
Yes, sister. Just when you started the meditation, you took us the present moment. But just when you said Baba is telling us our story of our karma, it was a big leap for me. The reason is Baba is my father. I am his child. And it's such a big story. And I wanted really that story. I wanted him to talk to me like he does in all the Mudlis in the first paragraph. The karma story, like when you just said, I had to sit and Baba, what's my story? That was a little jijakta for me, just that. And then the release. I was looking for, when you said release, any release needs a powerful input inside. See, if I want to vomit, something I have to put. So I was really taking that to, because really you were on a journey. You wanted us to release all those things which you said, release karmic patterns. God, I was thinking, what do I take in inside? So I really was trying to make it look, the release as gradual, natural. Otherwise, I thought the release would always be painful. But I like that final intoxication which you said, faith, the one. And I wanted to, the final journey when you spoke. So this release which you're talking of, it's my final moment, not the conference stage. So just what a beautiful picture when after all this. And I didn't want to do it alone. In my journey, I wanted to see at least another 99, so that will be 1,000. So it's just my sharing. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, going together beautifully, all released. And he's no more there. The person who held my hand, who helped me release, he's not there. But what he has created, like 1,000 angels which he has created, we are all going forward, everything released. I don't know. I was just trying to, from what you said, wherever I could really go into it, I was trying. It's just
That's
my
good.
sharing.
That's good. It's good. What you feel is perfect. All right. I think we would like to be in silence, right? So let's just continue the morning with this feeling that Baba is my companion and I can take help from Baba and Baba's cooperation is with me. I fulfill my responsibility and I let him fulfill his responsibility, and we both can cross the ocean, right? The boat of truth will rock but never sink. With this faith, I must continue. Om Shanti. Have a wonderful day ahead, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I really loved being with you all. Om Shanti, everyone.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Tina Ben. It was a wonderful session. Thank you, everyone, and see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Till that time, have a lovely day.